What's up? My name's Colt Westbrook and I'm from one of the 3 best guitar pedal companies in Oklahoma City. And today I'm at the very first Sweetwater location to pick out some guitar pedals to film a video that you are going to watch all the way to the end. Come on with me. First things first, we got to have a tuner. It's the most important pedal on anyone's board. If anyone tells you different, they're psychopath. So let's find a tuner. Oh, look at this. The company I work for happens to have a tuner. Let's put that on the board. The second most important effect of any piece of gear is EQ, equalization. You might think it's fuzz, but it's not, it's EQ. So I'm gonna grab this from my guys at Source Audio, the EQ2. It's got like 100 million presets, but we're only gonna use one. This is my favorite overdrive. It is selfish, but it is my favorite overdrive. It's the 385, Walrus Audio 385. Gonna get that. Gotta have stereo chorus to add a little bit of width, so I am gonna use the Julianna. Shameless plug, this pedal made me want to start a band based on just this pedal. So we're definitely putting it on the board. This is the Earthquaker Devices Bit Commander. It's crazy. This is from a startup company in Japan called Boss. I want to give them a little shout out because they're new to the game. So this is one of their pedals called the DM2. It's an analog delay, and so we just need a little bit of analog delay for the video, and I think this will do just fine. You could make a video about this pedal for a long time, and so we probably will. This is the Fable. It's a granular delay. It's going to be a lot of fun. Remember that company I was telling you about out of Japan? They got some more pedals. This is all of them right here. But I feel like I want to give them a little shout out. One of my first reverb pedals was the RV5, and this is the RV6. So we're going to use this. It's going to be great. You ever heard of Room? They've got a great Room on there. Gonna grab the ACS1 also. This is the best amp cabinet simulator from Walrus Audio. So definitely want to try this one out. Let's do this. Let's do the Strymon Flint. You guys ever seen one of these on somebody's board before? I never see these on professional guitar player boards. So we're gonna give them a shout out today. That's a joke because this is on every single professional guitar player's board. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. The colors, I feel like the colors are going really well together too. Yeah, like you see this? This is a nice,
it's a nice
yeah.
array.
This is a nice
palette of color.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good looking board.
Hey everybody, what's up? Don Carr, and I'm here today with Colt Westbrook from Walrus Audio,
hey.
And we've got his pedal picks.
Pedal picks.
Pedal picks.
With an X. I'm gonna leave it in there. Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah.
Please leave the X in there.
Fantastic.
So this is really cool because you went to the world's largest pedal display.
I did.
In our store.
I did.
Yeah.
Here in Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
And I picked out some of my favorite pedals in each of the, I feel like, the mandatory effects categories.
There you
go. Plus some, I have 2 on here that aren't mandatory whatsoever, but they sound awesome. So.
And you love them.
I do love them. I do love them quite a bit.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I love just like looking at the assortment here. I really am super intrigued, and you can make so many crazy sounds with this.
Yeah,
I mean, seriously,
you really
this
can.
Is cool.
And you got some bit crush here with the EQD bit commander. Got some overdrive, doing some tremolo. You know, the stuff you need, you know, to go to gigs to get paid. But then we've also got some granular delay, which is completely unnecessary, and analog delay. I feel like it's a little necessary.
Yeah,
so
go with that. And of course the Julianna, man, what a killer chorus.
Yeah, so I use the Julianna, and I use it always on. So I just have like a light, and so we'll show the before and after, like a light stereo chorus always on, just to thicken it up in the mix.
Give it some depth.
Yeah.
Give it some depth. And you know, somebody pointed out earlier that we were looking at the canvas tuner and all the colors on the canvas tuner. It was like, I think you almost got all the colors on the canvas tuner
Yeah, I
represented.
kind of just walked around with it as a palette, and I was comparing all the pedals based on the color palette of the
You know, it is all about the look,
canvas.
right? The aesthetic is very important. No, seriously.
All rig, no gig. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good.
Is that my new shirt?
That's
All
good.
rig, no gig.
All rig, no
Yeah,
gig.
you just wait.
No, seriously. But we were talking about the whole aesthetic aspect of these things. Like it's like anything. If it looks good, it kind of draws you in. You know.
Totally. Yeah. So that at Walrus, we want it to look as good as it sounds, and so we take design pretty seriously.
Yeah, right. Well,
but
clearly.
obviously, so do these other companies that are on here. So
no kidding.
Lots of good stuff on here.
Yeah, definitely. So let's make some racket, shall we?
Okay, let's do that. Let's set the ACS one because we've actually been playing with it bypass this whole time.
What?
So
Okay.
the sound guy is going to get mad at me back here, but I'm going to turn it on.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to. Let's hear what you got right now. Where are we at?
Humbuckers, cool.
Okay,
Bridge
yeah, that's
humbucker,
great.
Yeah.
Let's go here. Cool. And I've got, it looks like I've got the RV6 on.
Yeah.
Got it on plate setting.
Nice.
And I'm doing the, let's see, the A-cab and Fullerton, which is kind of a Fender Twins sound.
Nice.
Yeah, you happy about that?
Yeah, liking that.
Okay.
Liking that. Very
You
nice.
have to say that. This is your house. I mean, this is my house.
That's right. I have to be polite because this is your house.
Exactly. Okay. Hey, let's set up. Oh, we've already got EQ on.
Okay.
So I've kind of set the source audio EQ to a little bit. Let's hear what it sounds like with it off. So
Okay.
let's see. Turn this on, just cutting some.
Hey, I'm out of tune. Wait a minute. Let's fix this. Oh, you got a tuner.
Oh, how did that get there?
Convenient.
Yeah, let's turn
Love
that
that.
on. All right. Let's tune that bad boy. So right now we've got tune assist on. So
Oh.
it flashes a little bit when it says, "Hey man, that's pretty good."
Yeah, you're close enough.
Yeah, and that's what's in the firmware also. It says, "Hey man, that's pretty good," and then you just
See, that was the the low. He was. the
call me a
culprit.
coder. Oh, is that enough? Are you good?
I think so. Let's hear. One more time, just for me.
All right.
I tune because I care.
Yeah, you're the pro. Okay,
And now we're good.
we're good.
Now we're
So
good.
I've got the EQ2 on. Let's hear what it sounds like with it off. So there's off, and then here's on. Just bringing out some sparkle a little bit. What would you change
Yeah.
on there? You want to change anything?
Yeah, you know what? Pull the boost down, the level down, maybe just ever so slightly.
That?
Thank you.
Yeah. Might do that a little bit. Add that, and then put that in there. That's a cool sound. You like that?
Yeah, I do, man. I really like that.
EQ is, I think it's the most important effect. So like the two most important pedals on a board to me are the tuner and the EQ. Doesn't matter what the tuner is, but
Yeah,
you know,
as long as it tunes.
As long as it tunes and as long as it EQs, I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
super crucial.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and set this is the 385.
Okay.
So I've picked just one overdrive because the 385 has the A and B channels. So you can set your volume here on A and you can set your gain like
Okay.
that. And you kind of get like I like a preamp sound, like a edge of breakup maybe.
Yeah.
There we go. And then
Yeah.
on the B side, and you can use the B side for, you can do anything you want to on the A and B side, but I like to set the B side because it's red, so it feels like a little bit more angry. It's kind of a higher gain.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. So that's set, and let's go ahead and set our tremolo. So
Okay.
I got the Flint. Tremolo. I'm not going to use the reverb because I got reverb over here.
Okay.
Running in stereo.
Yeah.
And 2 reverbs on. I was like, we're not starting a shoegaze band unless you want to.
We could.
You want to?
I think we should.
All right. That sounds good. What's our name going to be?
How about shoegaze? No, it's probably already taken, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
How about, okay, I can't think of it, but I'll think of something. All right. I have a whole iPhone note full of band names.
Oh, do you really?
You know? Yeah.
Good for you.
Okay, great. All right, so let's try this tremolo. Turn the intensity down a little bit. That's nice.
Yeah.
Got that on the 63 tube setting.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good. That
Yeah.
sounds like a tremolo that, you know, that's a verse 1 tremolo. You know? I'm starting to sing. She's knocking on the door, calling my name, but I ain't home. Yeah, that's great. I am from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
So.
Well, not shoegaze, but that's good though.
Yeah, no, isn't that
doesn't
shoegaze?
really-
That wasn't shoegaze?
I don't think that would really work for our shoegaze, man.
Okay, cool.
That's all right. We don't have a name anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I know. Yeah, from
okay.
Oklahoma, land of Garth Brooks, Toby Keith, you know, all those
Vince
people.
Gill.
Yeah, Vince Gill, Reba McEntire.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, I got some funny stories about all that, but we don't have time for that because we're talking about pedals.
Today is
so
pedals.
let's. So I'm intentionally skipping the Bit Commander and the Fable because those are kind of the wild hairs, and so let's get our analog delay set.
Let's do.
So. That's kind of it, right?
No, it just does the thing, you know?
Yeah. Let's turn the echo down, see how many echoes we want. Okay. Okay.
I'm like a 4 or 5. You know what I mean? Because it's like usually 4, you know, you're at the end of the phrase or the end of the bar or whatever, right?
All right,
You
how
know?
many we got?
That's 5.
That's probably good.
perfect.
That's probably,
great,
yeah.
man.
That's good. Just like something behind everything to really just kind of thicken it up. And then, so I've got the Julianna set here. And then, so we're going stereo from the delay, from the DM2 into the Julianna. We're going mono in, and then we're
Okay.
coming stereo out.
Okay.
So in the left is going to be our affected signal, and then the right is going to be our dry signal.
Nice.
So this DCV knob, this is dry, chorus, and vibrato. All the way over here is going to be full vibrato.
Okay.
So I got just the rate real low. But I like to use it, I like to go dry on one side and get that thick sound just like that. Yeah, I really like that.
Golly, that's great. It's beautiful for
and
chords,
I like
man.
turning the depth down quite a bit and the lag all the way up. So the lag manipulates kind of the delay time that the LFO centers
Right, the
around.
distance between, yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
so it just kind of thickens it up just a bit without having to use the depth.
Yeah,
So-
right. So it doesn't get so
it
kind of
sounds-
seasick or...
Right, it sounds zany, you know, it just sounds appropriate. Yeah.
Wow.
And we got the Boss RV6.
What's not to love?
Oh man, so I had an RV5 all through college that I found at Wall's Bargain Center. Wall's, they like bought out stores that were closing, and they had a music store
cool.
close out one time.
Very cool.
So everybody from the university like went down to Wall's
like-
on Saturday morning. And I found a RV5 for like $49.
Oh.
It was amazing. This was in 1921, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right. That's what
so
I think.
it's-
I think that was when the RV5 just came out.
Definitely was it. Yeah. So it was in the
perfect,
20s
man.
back
Yeah.
in the almost 100 years ago now.
Yeah.
So, but now they have their RV6. So let's listen to the RV6. I'm a plate guy, so that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially with the analog, or especially with the chorus, the stereo chorus going through it.
Yeah,
That
couldn't
does sound
agree
pretty
more,
cool.
man.
So, yeah. Let's see what else is on here, though. Let's see, plate. Let's see what room sounds like. Sounds like a room. That's a big room, you know,
is.
but does sound like a nice room. They've got new ones on here. Let's see, dynamic. What does that do? Do that again.
Oh, it's out when I'm playing,
Yeah.
probably.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
And then what does shimmer sound like?
Oh, shimmer's gonna be nice. Look at you shimmer.
And that's my shimmer dance. All right, let's go back to plate.
Okay, because you're a plate guy.
I am a plate guy. Oh man, do that again. Let's turn that tremolo on.
Yeah.
This is what. So I like. These are my favorite. This is kind of home base for me. Is really doing the 385.
Okay.
On kind of like a preamp sound. So the gain's pretty much all the way down.
Just a little flavor.
And playing with some tremolo and reverb and then stereo chorus. This is where I. Now I feel like we should get crazy though, because this bit commander made me want to. Yeah, you could make a whole album out of this whole pedal. So,
I know.
So
it's
now you
just
got to
like,
channel your inner Jack White or Queens of the Stone Age. So
yeah.
Let's see. Oh, that's so fun. All right, let's turn the delay on a little bit. Just keep going, Don. We'll see you out on tour. Okay, that's great.
Fun.
I love that. And then sometimes I just like it just super dry, like in your face with no reverb on.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Just like.
'Cause you can get it, yeah.
No delay. Just this is the only thing. God, that's so fun.
That is fun. That's like sit there and goof around all day.
I know, you really could.
You know?
So
Yeah.
it's super dangerous. I remember
is.
I went into work like on a Saturday. I had to get some stuff done, and I had the bit commander still on my desk, and I plugged it in, and then I didn't get any work done. And then my wife texted me, "Is like, are you coming home for lunch?" And I was like, "Oh gosh."
Yeah, because it's like 6 o'clock. I think you kind of missed lunch.
I know.
So, yeah.
I think it was like, and I think I had an AC4 on my desk, and all I had was like a bass. I think it was like bass, bit commander into a Vox AC4. So it was extra thrashy and nasty. But that's what gear is for.
I know. Lose yourself. Have fun.
All right, so let's try this Fable over here. So the Fable is a granular delay, and there are 2 DSP chips inside, each creating different algorithms in each of the programs. And so feedback is basically how much of these chips like are manipulating the dry signal. And then regeneration is telling that signal to go back through the DSP algorithm again. So you're getting extra glitz and glimmer with a lot of this stuff. So you can get some funky sounds.
Yeah.
Not funky. You can get some magical sounds.
Some
How about
wacky.
magical.
It's
I think we
wacky.
just heard funky, but this is magical. All right, let's hear something, Don. Yeah, let it ring out. That's cool.
Whoa!
Oh, this is a fun one.
Okay.
There you go. Chords, baby.
Yeah.
Take
you
us
got it.
home. Now, okay, what if we did that? What if we turned the bit commander on and you swelled into the Fable? What would that do? Are you ready?
Let's find out.
I don't know what it's going to sound like. Let's try it.
We don't know. This is great.
All right, swell it, baby. We did it. It sounds like the sounds that, like at the beginning of the show when the guitarist like leaves his guitar just totally on and starts feeding back.
Yeah, walks off the stage.
Yeah, and then the drummer comes out,
Explosion.
and then the guitar player comes out and grabs it, and they start riffing. Do you guys do that when you play?
All the time.
You will now.
Every show.
All right. Oh, that's so fun. So let's see. Let's close out on just some of my favorite core effects.
Okay.
So just a little bit of analog delay. Let's get this preamp sound going, and let's turn that tremolo back on. Except moving to harmonic tremolo.
Okay.
Let's try that instead.
I love harmonic tremolo.
Take the chorus off. I love that. That's cool.
Dude, that's killer, man. Great picks. Seriously.
Thanks, thank you.
Seriously.
You know, I love these guys, and you're a great player.
Oh,
Make it super fun.
very kind.
So
Yeah, you're a great tweaker. Look at you down there twisting knobs.
Mom, did you hear what he said?
He called me a tweaker.
I was on TV. Did you not catch it?
On TV.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
man. Yeah. Nice, nice. Colt, thanks so much, man.
Thanks for coming.
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you coming to my house.
Man, I'm glad to be here. I can't believe you
Yeah.
invited me over.
Yeah.
It's the first time.
You're welcome.
I'm
Yeah.
thrilled.
Well, I'm glad you're able to make it.
Yeah, I'm thrilled. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about these pedals or any pedals, in fact, make sure to contact your Sweetwater sales engineer or check us out at sweetwater.com. Thanks for watching.